peace, positivity, love, and prosperity. This is the We Are the 99 podcast. Is your boy Cancer Cannabis. You know what? I might have a surprise for you guys today. I might not. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm starting the time because I got a time schedule to run. So does everybody else in this building. I'm at a building where there is other people that are doing big things, and I'm like lucky to be here. One of the persons here I've personally been supporting for over a decade, and some of you guys might know him, some of you might not. He's El Efectivo. I've actually been going and getting a lot of his food for a while now. It used to be located right there off of Union and Garden, if I'm not mistaken, but it was right there in the neighborhood of Rexland, right across the Picker Park on South Union, right between Pacheco and Fairview. But yeah, now he's expanding and they're doing big things. They're opening sports bars. There's also La Pasadita Bar. And, I can't forget about BNN either. They had this office right here. They opened up their space. We ended up meeting just like on a cool organic basis. One time I ended up searching up Bakersfield on YouTube, bored as fuck, and I ended up seeing one of their videos, and it's crazy, that they've allowed me to fucking just like kind of be here. It was just like a mutual agreement and shit. It's crazy like that it's gone as far as it has. And yeah, man, and now I'm like actually doing a solo thing, man. I've actually was tripping out because I didn't want to do a solo thing, but sometimes things happen that way, and it is what it is. I say that shit because I kind of have like a lot in mind right now. I've been watching a lot of podcasts, and I like them. Some dudes that kind of catch my interest for some weird reason is the Food News Network, Flyboy Inc. and Scrap King. I just ended up seeing a video of them fools yesterday, and they kind of want to do it on a different level, kind of like on some educational status shit, I'd say. But I don't know, because at the same time, they're not that serious either, which is cool because I like bringing awareness to things, but like in a lighthearted way, because sometimes you can't take life too damn serious, you know what I mean? But I'm doing this shit all alone. Like I ended up doing the episodes with someone else, and I got too comfortable, too lazy. I was like, all right, I'll let them handle all that. This is a new fucking month, I'm gonna just straight up and say it. I might be taking off out of state again. I hope I do. Hey, don't get me wrong. I love doing this podcasting shit. It's been a great new hobby that I've been doing since before the year even started. So I've been getting the hang of it. I haven't missed a single beat, a single nothing. It's been an outlet for me, Like it's some way for me to have some shit to do. And I fucks with it. And you know what? I'm going to let the clock run because I remember I was going to be all fucking... I've noticed I kind of try to rush things, or I try to make it where there's no awkward silences or nothing, but I need to learn to just breathe. And if I have awkward silence, fuck it. Y'all know I'm too. But let me check some. Like right now, I'm all quiet and shit, but if I had a video, this would be like the Eric Andre show. Y'all would see me just being bored right here, like scrolling through my phone. And it might look like I'm just scrolling through my phone, but nah, I'm getting some shit done. Yeah, y'all just stay tuned. Y'all wait and see this shit behind the scenes. Because you got to use the phone. If you ain't using the phone for, to make some shit happen, what the fuck you doing with the phone? Because I'm not going to lie. I might have a surprise for y'all, but I might not, That's the thing. I've noticed, or I've learned to kind of not do that, to not announce things before they happen. Because I've had a lot of shit I've announced not go through, and it kind of just makes you look bad, So I'd rather just keep things behind the scenes and fucking, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. Because that's how the episode with Mel happened. That's how the episode with the MMA fighters and the MMA promoters, and that's how it happened with Dante Price. Everybody. I'm over here having a hard time. You know why I was having a hard time? Because one thing I forgot to mention last time is shout out to my boy Victor Burgos. He ended up winning that fight. And shout out to my boy Carlos Mejia. He ended up having a successful event. It was a sold out event at that. I got in line at 6:15, and right when I got to the door, just right before me, it got sold out. It got sold out right ahead of me. I didn't even get to see it, man. So, next time, whenever you guys have a fight, if you guys are audience members, you guys be sure you get early before the doors even open. Be one of the first in line beforehand, you know? That's something I learned. But I ain't gonna lie. Just waiting in line, I saw about 3 knockout fights because at least that was cool. That while you're waiting in line, they had a huge ass fucking screen that, you know, from outside, you were able to see it. So at least while I was waiting, got to see that. But yeah, as far as this podcasting shit, I ain't gonna lie. Look, I'm gonna talk to y'all about delusions of grandeur. One of my delusions of grandeur I was having is like, all right, I got my clothing brand. I got this podcasting shit. Kind of want to do it bigger because there's going to be times where I might take off from here. But I want somebody to fill in for me. Or, like, if not fill in for me, like, have your own segment, have your own show. So, I'm not going to lie. Even though I'm only on my 3rd episode with my own personal shit, I want to do this shit big. I want to have the We Are the 99 network. You know, where it ain't just me. It ain't a co-host or it ain't just a couple shows. It's a couple. I want to put people on. You know, like I got to put myself on first too, obviously. But, you know, I like doing shit done as a collective, as a fucking team. That's just how I am. But sometimes if you got to do it alone, you got to do it alone too. Because don't get me wrong. You know, with or without people, shit gets done. But I really would like to have some shit as a team. And that's why I was kind of looking at Food News Network because they're talking about having correspondence to different places. I was like, even having that as an idea, I was like, shit, what if I was to fucking tap in with these fools and, you know, be a correspondent out here in Bakersfield or be a correspondent in Seattle? But then again, I'm like, okay, that's me joining them when I have my thing right here going on. So why not me do my own thing, you know, because they're just starting too. So we're not really that different, besides like age and shit or like time behind this. But nah, man, like I ain't gonna lie, you know, I'm thankful that I have mentors. I have a mentor on the side. This week he has his own podcast. It's successful, and he hits me up. He lets me know. He lets me know the deal. You know, I'm not even gonna lie. I would also like to do like a radio show. Like right now, how dope would it be? Like if I was able to play any kind of music I wanted. It's not like, you know, because you can't do that shit on the internet no more. As soon as you do something like that, you play some music that you like, right away you get a copyright. So that sucks, you know, because right now, man, play some oldies, fool, play some rolitas. I'll fucking play a song, but, you know, if I was to do that right away, boom, my episode gets deleted, gets demonetized. That's another thing that I personally need to work on. I think I spoke about this before, but I need to work on my cussing. I thought for the longest time that I didn't cuss a lot, and then I hear myself on these podcasts because I have to listen to myself each time I finish an episode. I send it out to my editor. Shout out Von Vector, you know, shout out my boy. Y'all didn't see, but I literally fucking did the salute sign. But yeah, no, shout out to him because that's been my boy. That was actually helping me out with this editing shit because you know, I don't know how to do that shit. But yeah, we got big things in store, man. You know, it sucks. That saying right there. It's so fucking cliche. The amount of times I hear motherfuckers say that shit and then not come out with nothing. So, you know, poco a poco, man, we gonna end up coming out with some. You guys haven't seen, but there used to be a big ass wall full of beatboxes. And slowly they ain't here no more. That shit's fucking dope. Seeing that. That's hustle right there. You know, seeing a fucking room more than 3/4 full. You know, now not to just a little section. That shit's dope. Hustle and motivate. I ended up having some Jimmy Johns, man. I used to always have that shit out there in like the 559. And that shit's cool. I ended up having that shit out here. On the way over here, bro, that shit was fucking raining. I'm not gonna lie. I don't be driving too much, but I ended up driving over here and shit was okay. Shit was rainy, bro. Soy el único de la familia. Bro, you know what I'm gonna talk about? When I ended up going out to Seattle work last year, that's when Peso Pluma comes to Bakersfield. So I didn't get to see this motherfucker. But he literally came to Bakersfield. That shit has me like, oh, fucking. And this will, I think Javi's, or I know Javi's coming to Bakersfield, but I forgot the tour date. But I think it's when I'm out there. Seattle, I'm ready. I'm like, Washington, I'm ready. Bremerton, I'm ready. I'm not gonna lie, I love it out there. But I go out there in the summertime. I can't say I go out there in the winter or nothing, but man, I love it. I can't wait to go over there. Tacoma, I'm ready. Shout out to y'all too, man. Y'all get love. Everybody loves to hate y'all. And I'm from Bakersfield, California. Everybody loves to hate us too, man. So we got that in common, man. From Bakersfield to Tacoma. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is the first time I'm just doing this solo because Because I need to get comfortable and I need to get used to it. I'm going to see if I could pull this shit off, you know? It's going to be the first time I did it, but not the first time I've ever done a podcast, if y'all know what I'm saying. You know? But I just feel like me siento como un loco. I would definitely like it if someone put up and we had a conversation, you know? I ain't gonna lie. I could probably try calling some people right now, but that shit's embarrassing too. Fucking trying to call someone up and then they don't even answer. That shit feels like being an ant, all hungry and starving with a stick and a fucking thing at the end. It feels like a homeless person. Like, let me call you up and you ain't answering. Oh shit, I'm a bum. You ain't answering. I'm not gonna lie. I ended up doing cool numbers on last week's episode, having Rastaman 710. So shout out to Rasta and shout out to the people that subscribed and the people that tuned in and listened. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man, that shit made my day. That shit made me happy seeing them views, you know. Cause I'm starting all over from scratch. So it shit kind of sucks. To be 100, it kind of sucks, but I'm gonna show y'all it could be done. And it's gonna end up leading a wave. Y'all gonna see it. If I could do it, you could do it. And it's gonna be like everything else. Everybody gonna see, oh, Castle could do it, I could do it, man. Everybody a clothing guy. Everybody a cool guy like me. Nah, I'm not the coolest. I'm the nerdiest. That's why I got these nerd glasses. Bro. Cause I didn't want nothing square. For the most part, I feel like a lot of people got the misconception that I try to be gangster or some shit. When it's like, bro, I'm bald by hereditary, by genetics, bro. I'm not trying to be no fucking gangster. I'm trying to be a podcaster. I'm trying to be a background actor. I'm trying to be a music producer. You know, speaking of music producers, I'm going to end up fucking around making some beats or some shit. I'm going to end up needing a beat on this podcast. I was supposed to have Octane working on it, but nah, this one just makes nothing. He ain't no producer, man. This one just makes nothing but noise. I should just tap in with Jimmy Irving or Ziggy Banks, you know? Or JP Bangs. Someone out here from the field. Throw me around. Give me one of your throwaway beats. I'll have that shit as my podcast beat. I'll even fuck around. $5. Listen to your song. $5. Put that shit on my podcast. You know? And keep it real. The sponsorship shit not gonna stop. Fucking had my little sponsors. My big sponsors fucking back then. So way back then, right? I'm fucking about to have them again. About to have more. Gotta be more just gotta step my game up. Last time was for funs. But and you know what? It's always for fun. Because I'm not gonna be taking this shit serious. I'm not gonna fucking be overwork this or overwork anybody and fucking think that I'm gonna be the next fucking Joe Rogan or anything like that. Nah. I'm just literally fucking just expressing myself, just talking shit. But I don't want to be no controversial cancer, no motherfucking dude that's over here stirring the pot and all that shit. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, all that shit. Because don't get me wrong, you could stir the pot and be all controversial, but, you're free to say whatever you want, but, there is consequences. There is freedom of speech and all that, but just know about what you say. You can't go around saying crazy shit. Stirring the pot. That shit's wild. Let me fuck around. And fuck around, man. Let me see. What the fuck? Alright, so I could probably get some shit popping off. Damn. Oh well, it is what it is. Because I still have to put out episodes and shit. I ain't gonna lie. And fuck it. Hey, you know what? I probably need a beat or something this whole time. Because I always like having music in the background. It just sucks that everything is copyrighted these days. If it's not copyrighted, it's offensive. Nah, I'm playing. Imagine I'm just some fucking motherfucker that offends people and copyrights everyone. Shout out to Dab, Vector Vaughn, and Fat Dab Bastard on Instagram. Shout out to y'all, bro. And Cloudy Kitchen 19. Hey, that's cool. I'm not gonna lie. I used to be so fucking nervous. Like fucking right now, how it was just nothing but silence. I was actually comfortable in that silence. Porque antes nada más se callaba un poquito. Y me pegaba un chingo de miedo y un chingo de nervios. Like, oh, fuck, I gotta say something because if not, it's gonna be dead airtime. And now, I ain't gonna lie, I've been seeing the Eric Andre show. And, sometimes there's some fucking time that'll be like fucking 3-4 minutes. It's just dead ass quiet or it's an awkward silence. It's like, the fuck? Let's say I'm over here gonna be killing time or nothing. But, I ain't gonna lie, I did have somebody that was scheduled to show up. They didn't come, so... It is what it is. Imagine if I would have been announcing it to everybody, like, hey, this person's going to be here, this and that. I would have, like, Nacho Libre. What happened last night? You make me look like a fool. Damn. Fucking Nacho Libre. This fool over here. Fucking going around beating up random fools trying to impress La Nun. La Encarnacion. You know, and then fucking Esqueleto fucking comes afterwards after the fucking bums fucking up. Damn, that was too fucking since that sentence. I'm already demonetized. Me agüité porque I demonetized myself. What the fuck was that? I sent a text message and that's the sound it makes? Man. A la verga. Imagine if fucking I didn't start none of this and I just would have been waiting on someone. That would have been all bad. No, pues wow. Wow, Rudy Valencia. But I ain't gonna. Hey, shit, it is what it is. Y'all would see me right now. If I had cameras right now, y'all would see me fucking like, just fucking scrolling, doom scrolling out of nowhere, fucking the ansiedad, thinking like, oh, it's gonna be good. Nah, it is good either way. Imagine I'm over here like, just screaming and shit. There's like, tax office y toda la madre aquí. My bad, I went silent, because, you know, I was just fucking doom scrolling through my phone. But, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I have not bought a lot of tools. But like a couple months ago, I ended up buying my first fucking tool set, right? And it's just general car and general house tools. And I ended up getting this shit off of eBay. And it was my first tool set. I bought this shit at 29 years old, right? Oh, that shit was late. That's late as fuck to get tools. Like, don't get me wrong. I grew up on some hustling, trapping shit. Fucking, I don't need no work. I don't need no nuts and wrenches. You always see me tree shopping like it's Christmas. Fucking some fucking 905 shit. But nah, like, that's a big ass disservice. Like, fuck no. Y'all should pick up some fucking tools. Like, I'm without no tools is like a fucking without no makeup. You feel me? Like, you know, we gotta fucking equip ourselves. Go to Harbor Freight, get you some fucking tools. Fucking, nah, but I ended up getting me some tools. And I started working on my car lately. And I know, like, it's like so fucking what, but I haven't done that in a while. Like, I ended up going through some shit these last couple of years, and I'm just getting over it. But, you know, I'm getting back to fucking working on my car, and I got some tools now, and they're all fucking nice, new, and set in order. And yesterday, me and my dad ended up working on our cars together, because me and him have 2 cars, and they're the same models. He has a hard top, and I got a T-top. And they're cars from, like, the late 80s. You know, so they're nice body cars, and we ended up fixing them. The only thing is, I ended up getting a fucking DUI, fucking like 3 years ago, and it was just a lot of fucking money. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like exotic. I just never financially recovered, but nah, I'm slowly recovering. You know, going out to work out there in Washington, and you know, just getting away from the city for a bit, get my money right, get my mind right. It's all cool. And, you know, I needed that little motivation, man. Fucking, I haven't turned on the car in a couple years. That motherfucker turned on yesterday. And that shit was fucking beautiful. It was bittersweet because, look, I turned on my car after it not being out for years, but now I know, like, I got to pay expensive-ass insurance now and SR22 on top of it. And it's a fucking V8 car, you know, so that's that. But, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to be over here feeling ungrateful, you know. I'm grateful as fuck they turned on. I'm happy, man, because, you know, I ended up taking something for granted. And, you know, you can't take life for granted. You can't take what you have for granted. Because it might not always be there. You know, one thing I hate, not that I hate being alone, but I guess I hate talking alone. Because I wouldn't even do this podcast if there was nobody to fucking talk to. Like, I'm going to need people to interview. I'm going to need a co-host. I'm going to need correspondence. You know, I'm a needy ass motherfucker. I'm gonna need a lot. I'm gonna be like Boozy. I'm in your city. I need this. I need that. I need that. You know, but let's make it happen. If y'all some like-minded individuals, y'all want to be in a collective, y'all want to do something, man, let's get into it. You know what? I did not want to talk about it. I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about it. How about that? How about I just don't? How do y'all fools feel about Cali? The States? Don't get me wrong. I used to be like some fuck the police motherfucker ass when I was a kid, but nah, I feel like it's going fucking shitty. Like, it's been shitty. It's just getting worse. You'd think it would get shitty for a bit and then eventually get better, but it's just getting worse and worse. That's why I like Washington. But Washington don't like me, man, because they don't like transplants. They don't like Cali folks. The Seattle freeze is real. I say some stupid shit, and this will be some behind-the-scenes shit, but I am texting somebody right now. It's some stupid shit. I'm glad there ain't no cameras, man, because, you know, I'm quiet audibly, but visually, my smile is fucking huge. I'm connected to the machine right now, like texting wise, because I was gonna call somebody, but no, I'm texting, right? Let me check some out. Let's see. But yeah, some co-hosts. What the fuck? And like, let's keep this shit fucking going. All right, so on my very first episode of the We Are the 99 podcast, I ended up getting so far 36 views, right? And on Rasta podcast, I ended up getting 61, which is cool, right? I got 9 subscribers. I'm thankful. Y'all should see me. I'm fucking thankful for that. But let me see. Let me see if y'all could hear it.
Too friendly with competition. No, man. It is a contest, man. You're in there to hurt each other to win.
It's fucking not easy.
You can tell a lot at the weigh-ins, bro. You can tell a lot. When they do their face-off, you can tell, like, who's
what
really
the
nervous.
fuck? Cancer has a podcast? What the fuck? All right, that's a little preview episode 1, you know? There's a preview episode 2. And you know what? I was supposed to have someone for episode 3. I was supposed to have one for episode 3. At first, I thought they were gonna be late, but at this point, they more late than late because I'm doing it halfway by myself. I'm gonna do it. Fucking sucks. Because don't get me wrong, I'd rather fucking someone be late, like better late than never, you know. But man, at least give me a heads up. You're gonna do it. That way I'll be prepared. I could have been writing some notes, been working on material. But nah. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta do it off the top. Just spit a flow, ese. I can't even whistle, man. So let me tell you some quick shit. Y'all know Nate No Face. He ended up fucking liking one of my comments this morning, man. I'm gonna tell y'all, you know, some let's see, look. Oh well, I say that because look. So let me just read this to y'all. So the set was going great, and as soon as I did my song Period Sex, this flipped out on me. The rest of the set, I asked her if she was okay, if I offended her, and she just kept doing it. And if you got him, I'll fight him. I said, I'll meet anyone out front. She kept on. Finally, I said, let's just love y'all. Fuck the hate. And the crowd went crazy. Love always wins. But Valerie wasn't having it. Valerie says, hi, not his girl. And then the family at Fools Gone Wild made the best meme. You know? But it shows some old lady flipping off Nate No Face while he was doing this fucking thing. And then there's a video. So Nate is just like kind of confused because there's some random bitch flipping him off, you know? And then Valerie fucking runs up on that lady, flips her off too. And Nate fucking pulls her back, right? But this is gonna be a little personal, man. But I'm gonna let y'all know. Because it's some funny shit, man. I personally have met Nate No Face right here at the Mud, 18th Street. It was a small fucking venue, but if you guys go to my page, you'll see like we fucking, like, we kicked it. Like, Nate No Face is fucking down to earth. And I'm actually going to see him again at the fucking, the concert that Corey fucking hosting and shit. You know, it's crazy that he's doing it, but yeah. I ended up commenting, because under that video, right, I ended up commenting, if my girl ain't got that type of energy, I don't want her. And, like, a couple people liked it, including Nate. And then some girl that I like saying she's cute. Like, I don't try to holler at her or nothing, but every now and then I just hit her like, oh, you're cute. Estás bonita. Qué chulada. You know, like, you know, just little, like, let me give you a little compliment. You know, and she's cool. She's cool. Like, she has never been on, like, she's never flirted back or nothing because it ain't really flirting. It's just me giving a compliment, right? And she's always been cool to accept it and be all cool. But she said, and I love her for that. I ended up fucking replying, you could be my Valerie with the little side face. That looks like Melter face, right? Fucking, she didn't like it, but Nate No Face liked it. So Nate saw me fucking shooting my shot. My boy liked it, you know? So, hey, my boy Nate, we can make this shit happen. Fucking, we gonna peer pressure that girl que me quiera, huh? Nah, man, but I ain't gonna lie. I seen that shit this morning, just made me laugh. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, you know what? That's something that's kind of just a trip for like 6-7 years already on the down low. I've been going to these fucking these rock concerts, these fucking punk shows, and they're fucking dope. Like, I like it. I like hopping in the mosh pit every now and then. You know, just push a couple motherfuckers. Get pushed. The last time I went to something like that was in Halloween over there at the House of Blues. That shit was fucking dope. I can't wait to have something like that again.
Mexican OT, Texas, homie.
So what we get you.
You guys are getting a quick brief of my POV of my timeline, you know? Because I am connected to Bluetooth to my phone. I was going to call somebody. Oh, look, it's a capybara. Nuevo mes, nuevo recibo de luz de paga. And it shows a capybara all elegante with a robe and a glass of wine. I know somebody that loves capybaras. Somebody that is crazy about capybaras. And they have stories about them, too. Rest in peace, Young Dog. That's my nigga, yeah. Yeah. If you ain't about paper, she don't wanna. Got a bad little gangster boo, she be like, word on dollar. You know what sucks? When they ended up fucking killing Young Dolph, they killed him in his home city while he was gonna go do a fucking turkey drive. It be your own people, bro. Be your own fucking people. I grew up listening to Young Dolph these past 8 years, man. Probably past 10, because I was bumping high class street music and Plug Best Friend, and that shit wasn't. Those shits were mixtapes, and I just ended up fucking keeping up with him for the most part. That fool was fucking cool. I really get sad talking about that fool, man. Like, I wasn't around when Selena fucking got killed, but I bet this is the same way they feel, because I really wanted to see him in person. I go to a couple concerts. I've gone to a lot, or a couple concerts, right? Let's just say a couple, and I was a big fan, man. Like, I definitely wanted to go out there to Santa Ana to the Observatory Center, or I would have gone to Fresno, but I just didn't have the time, and I was all fucked up at the time, you know. So, man, agüita that they killed him, you know, because that fool, to me, like, I seen him come up as a real authentic rapper, man. Hold on, give me 1 second.
I saw this and it made me think today.
Dang. I was over here thinking, like, oh shit, they fucking came, you know, but nah. Fox 13 Seattle breaking news. WSP trooper killed in crash on I-5 near Marysville. Suspect arrested for vehicular homicide. Trooper Chris Gadd, 27, was killed when a driver speeding down I-5 near Marysville veered off the road and struck the trooper.
Let's go lay back.
Damn. So right now I'm seeing a picture of Lawrence Fishburne with a broccoli ass haircut and a fucking earring like these cringe ass kids today, right? And it says, Neil, everything you believe is bussin'. Neil, everything you believe is bussin' is actually cap. Imagine, bro, I catch a fucking a copyright just by scrolling down Insta.
This is flat and broidered. So you're gonna find on the most high end.
No, pues that sucks. Today's episode, you know, I gotta do it. I did it by myself. You know, I could have gotten cracking if I had some story to tell and this is not. But you know, just nothing's coming to my mind, and I'm not gonna be forcing it. Imagine if I was like, hey. Nah, sometimes I just gotta breathe. Sometimes if I'm awkward, I ain't got nothing to say. Hey. This is how it is when it's awkward and I got nothing to say. Y'all gonna just chill and vibe with me in silence también, because sometimes I get tired of myself too. I get tired of talking. I get tired of fucking listening to myself. I want to hear other people's opinions and shit. But yeah, that sucks whenever, you know, you think you do something. Or I mean, whenever you schedule something and it doesn't go. Hey. Yeah, I'm getting money. Damn. And you know what though? I need a fucking. I'm over here getting too comfortable by myself, but the things on the wall ain't even set yet. The styrofoam's soundproofing. It ain't really even up like that. And I'm over here all gritando. No, hombre, compa. Cálmese. You know what? Let's see. Let me call this motherfucker one more time. And then I'll start bugging a couple other people. What sucks about this motherfucker? This motherfucker is the kind that don't fucking get up until like fucking 1, 2 in the fucking afternoon. It's already 2:30. He still ain't up. Lazy ass motherfucker. I don't even know why I associate myself with him.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach.
Let's see. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Hey, I'm gonna do that. Why did I not think of this sooner? I should have fucking thought of this sooner. Like, you know, as soon as it was like, through the 15-minute mark, you know, should have been called this fool, man. Because he's gonna be. Oh my God. Took me this long. Took me 46 minutes to, you know, just think of something on the spot. Damn.
Yo.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I'm recording for right now. It's on the roadcast.
Yeah.
Bro.
Okay.
My guest didn't come, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna do it myself. So,
okay.
So right now I got like 46 minutes full. of awkwardness of me talking alone.
Oh shit.
And I don't know why it took me this long where I'm like, you know what? Let me fucking call somebody. So like, let me call Doughboy. I was like, let me see how the fuck we gonna make this shit work. You know?
Yeah.
So right now, fucking, could you FaceTime?
Huh?
Could you FaceTime?
Yeah. Yeah.
That way I could show you, ¿cómo se llama? What the fuck I use? So this is a studio and shit, right? Right now,
Yeah.
Right now I have 46 minutes or 47 that I have recording. It's called
Yeah.
a Roadcaster, right? I end up fucking getting
All right. So you see those mics? Watch, go to the mics. You know how you have all the mics connection right there?
Yeah.
Whenever your guests are there, try to turn off the mics that aren't being used.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because, bro, it's just me and fucking, I got them all on right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Usually when you give me your audio, it's a bunch of different mics that are on. So I gotta do a bunch of work. So if anything, whenever your guests get there, just make sure you turn off all the mics except for yours and your guests.
Okay.
Yeah. And make sure keep the volume up on them. Don't worry about it. I'll control the volume over here.
You know, because I was like, you know what? Like, I know I ended up saying, like, if you wanted to pull up, and you're like, oh, I don't know. But, bro, the guest I had coming, she didn't come. Fucking, you know?
What was that?
Like, remember last time I was like, oh, you should pull up and to do an episode or something. But this is kind of like, all right, well, fuck it. You get to kind of, like, see what it is.
Yeah, okay, I got you. See, it's pretty simple. It's pretty, like, it's not even, like...
Like, nothing too complicated, because all I really do when I come over here is I just fucking...
You see all those, go back up. All those other files right there you got, like the one for the phone. No, the one...
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Yo.
My bad, I think I accidentally hung up.
Oh, but see all those lines right there?
Yeah.
I don't think you need the Bluetooth or, like... Because what's that connected to?
To my phone. I told you right now, I'm talking to you. How
Yeah.
it's recording, like right now, this phone call is being recorded onto the.
Oh, okay. So you got the Bluetooth mic up.
Yes, sir. Because it's connected to my phone, which is recording.
Okay, is that on whenever you fucking talk to your guests?
If it's an over the phone interview, yes. But if they're not here, I mean, if they're in person, no. But I did notice this was on last time.
Okay, just because from now on, just make sure all those are off except for the mic set. Because what are those for? What are those two right there for?
Okay, so this one.
Because I have a bunch of channels of audio. Every time you give it to me, I get a bunch of channels of audio, and I don't know, like, because there's a bunch of dead audio that's just blank, and then it's the mic.
I was gonna say there's gonna be a lot of fucking dead audio on this one. Like, I'm gonna be here for an hour, right? Because I'm not.
Yeah.
Imagine if I would have waited for the person and been like, oh yeah, come 15 minutes, bro. They did not show up.
Nah. What you should do? Well, it's perfect right now because we could use this as time to fucking learn more about this shit. Because even like, later, I'll fucking try to. If you still want to upload it, I will upload it for you. I'll try to do my best. But if not, we could just use this as practice right now, bro.
Yeah.
What are those? The sound effects? Oh, okay. Those are just effects for your podcast. Okay, I got you. Those probably ain't gonna for your style podcast. You don't need those.
No, I was going to every now and then, but not. And then this shit's touchscreen.
Right? Nice. Cause look at the music. You have a music one. Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing you gotta do right there. Just make sure your volume's up on the mics you're using.
Yeah.
And make sure the rest of them are off, so that way there's no unneeded audio, so it doesn't sound like it's all echoey and shit.
You know?
That way it doesn't sound like it's all echoing everywhere. Right?
I would say, bro, that would fucking be badass if there was some kind of way I could record like the video of this shit and somehow be able to upload this episode like this. You know, like just even me just fucking going around. But I mean, not even upload it, but you know, just down the line.
Well, if you ever have an issue, you should get a little mount, like a little mount like this, but like a small one, yeah. And just mount your phone and like try to find a angle.
Oh.
And you can literally just record your.
I have a.
You can record. Oh, there it is. See, just try to put your phone like in an angle, bro.
Yeah, because I
have
the lights. Yeah, I have lights.
Oh my God, cancer.
That's what I'm telling you, Eddie.
You can't, bro. Just you use your phone, bro. What kind of phone do you have? You have an iPhone, right?
Yeah, I have iPhone 12.
Well then, dude, what are you doing? Like just.
Because. Oh, all right. I was saying.
Hey, next time here, I'm gonna give next time. Walk around, try to find an angle to get you and your guests that looks like, you know how podcasts usually mount the cameras.
Yeah.
Hey, try to find a good little angle on the chair or like that way it gets you guys.
So whenever we sit
Record.
down, boom.
Yeah. So
Okay, we get
record the
their
whole
ass.
episode. Record the whole episode how you normally would with the audio,
Uh-huh.
and then and record it with your phone. And then whenever you give it to me, I'll put the audio with the video. Instead of having the audio from the phone, I'll have the audio from the podcast, and it'll sound clean as fuck, bro.
I was gonna say, how would I be able to fucking save long format videos, like hour long videos on my phone? I would need to buy a separate memory card for my cell phone, right? Which is fine. I'll do it. You know.
Your how much memory does your phone have?
I ain't gonna lie, fool. I think fucking 16 gigs.
How much?
Like 16 or 32? One of them.
Because an hour long video will probably be like a gigabyte or two.
Yeah.
So eventually when you're done with the video, just delete that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, just email it to me and then just delete it.
Okay.
That way I don't take up.
How to do that because you know, I got the upcoming challenge of like I'm gonna be gone for 6 weeks. You know, like this studio.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of want to ask you or somebody to fill in for me. You know, like, hey, fucking pay $50 an episode, you get access to the whole studio. Fucking do your own thing. But
yeah.
At the same time, like I'm gonna be gone for 6 weeks. I'm gonna take my computer, but I'm not gonna have access to this shit. You know, this is kind of what made it happen. But I'm gonna
Those 6 weeks, bro. Hey, those 6 weeks, bro. Take advantage. Practice fucking. I'm telling you, radio talk.
Yeah.
Learn how to watch videos on how to like interview yourself. Don't worry about it. Like, you know what I mean? Do more of that. So when you get back, you feel like you're starting over again. You feel like you want to almost try new things you learned and shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I think I might even have to do vlogs.
And what?
A vlog.
Yeah, the keepers.
Like
that way, it's almost.
That way,
yeah.
It's content being uploaded to the page. You know.
Hey, if you do blogs, send them to me and I'll put them in the format of your podcast. So that way it still gets uploaded as an episode.
You know, because I don't want to waste I don't want a week to go by and me not upload anything because as it is like one episode a week it isn't a lot.
No, I got you. And I'm upgrading my computer like in a few weeks. So whenever we start doing videos, probably by the time we get back, I'll be able to upload shit hella quick, bro.
You know?
Yeah. So like I watched a little video of like some dude rendering the video and stuff. He did it in a minute and a half.
God damn.
Yeah, compared to mine takes dude. If it would have done in mine takes like 11 minutes.
Yeah.
So like a podcast takes like 45 to an hour. So it'll probably take like 10 minutes instead of waiting that long, you know.
Yeah.
But
fucking, I got 5 minutes.
that's funny though. That's why you have 45 minutes of you talking to yourself.
I'm fucking thinking like, all right, you know what? They're gonna pull up. 20 minutes goes by. 30 minutes are like 45. Like, bro, they're not coming.
You're all covering up.
And I already paid for the time here. You know, so I was like, bro, it's a waste of money if I don't fucking say anything, don't record an episode.
Yeah.
Fuck it, if this is a private episode or whatever you could put out, you know. Just,
Yeah.
hey, fool, I'm still fucking gonna do something. I ended up saying like, all right, man, this is gonna be my Eric Andre episode. There's gonna be a lot of awkward, quiet moments, but be awkward with. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fucking great though.
Yeah, fucking I'm gonna end up wrapping this up right here. And you mind if I roll through, drop this off?
Yeah, I could probably pick the best parts of whatever, try to narrow it down, even if it's like a little 10-minute fucking talk.
Yeah, you know, cause I mean I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like fucking 46 minutes full of just a pure unrated cancer, bro.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was just like, you know, kind of awkward, quiet, and I was like, you know, I got comfortable with myself. I was like, nah, just fuck it.
Hey, honestly, you kind of need that shit. Little stuff like this is good that's happening right now while you're starting. So, like, because there's no pressure to you having to upload your episodes or nothing.
I don't have thousands of viewers or nothing.
Yeah. So it's cool to have this right now because this is what you need, bro.
Yeah.
This is exactly like this type of shit like you're gonna go through and like learn from this shit. Be like, okay, like next time I'm by myself, what do I got to do just in case? Like next time you have a guest, you probably gonna think about it. Be like, what if my guests don't show up? I need to prepare for just in case my guests don't show up. You know?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, I got a freestyle.
Yeah.
a young dog flow for a little bit and shit.
Yeah. Let me talk about my dog.
Yeah, I had to change this up. I started talking about one subject and halfway through it changed into another one. I was like, wait, what this have to do with what I was originally talking with? Bro, I was like,
oh man, I can't wait to listen to it. I'm gonna have a hoot right now.
That sound crazy, dog. Over here talking to myself. Like that's how you know nigga's crazy. If he could spend like damn near a whole hour talking to himself.
Yeah. No, no, no. And don't worry about it because I follow this dude. His name is Curtis Connor. He does a lot of podcasts, and his podcasts are just by himself. He has guests every now and then, but I listen to it, and every now and then there's a total awkward quietness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he's been doing this for like 100 some episodes already. You know, and he has, dude. Every time he uploads, fucking, he has hella views. He has a fan base, and it's not like he's trying to be a character or nothing. I think a lot of people just enjoy watching somebody like beat themselves and talk. So like, you never know. Yeah.
And sometimes people want to see somebody be comfortable being boring. You know?
Yeah.
This is one of the most uncomfortable things, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, thug life. Y'all gonna see me be awkward and uncomfortable. You know?
It just like I said, you probably should get a little laptop. Bring your laptop. Have notes of subjects just in case you don't have no guests. You have your laptop and start covering topics and bullshit. Or some meme you saw, some fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was to say, I started scrolling down Instagram, and you could hear some, I was like, watch me get a copyright over this shit, but yeah.
That's gonna be up.
I'm gonna end up fucking ending it right now, because look, I'm at my hour mark, and I'm late, fool. Look, they're right there out the door, like, yeah, this one got.
Oh, shit, they're like, hurry up, get out.
Yeah,
all right, fool, I got you.
This is real fucking Cancer 22, bro. Fucking, we are the 99 Studios.
I got you. Yeah, good one, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna be over there right now.
All right,
bro.
All right.
Peace, positivity, love, and prosperity. This has been episode number 3. It's definitely not what I wanted, but it's what you got. You know? Hey, thank you guys for being here. It's your boy, Cancer Cannabis. We are the 99 Podcast. We'll see you guys next week.